Hey guys, welcome. We're back at my studio here, and we're getting ready to draw the blue dog from the little video that I showed you on George Rodrigue. He focused on a dog that he had back in the past, and he recreated a legend, a Louisiana legend, on Loup Garou. You can also look up George Rodrigue on the internet, and he has a page also that kind of is geared toward all his art and stuff like that. Um, he is no longer living. He died in 2007. But a little bit about Loup Garou. It's a legend where the parents kind of used it to kind of scare the kids into listening, where they'd say, "Oh, if you don't behave, the Loup Garou is going to come for you." And Loup Garou was kind of like a werewolf kind of dog. So the kids were obviously kind of scared of that, but we know it's not true. So, but anyway, that's just a little bit about that legend. We are going to focus on the drawing today. So if you notice, there's a circle here, or kind of an ovalish shape. So we're going to think about two types of melon here. We're going to think about a cantaloupe or a honeydew melon, or a small basketball if you don't know what those two are. Now, they're not small. They're a little bit big. They're kind of a medium-sized kind of shape, a ball. And we're going to use that, keep that in mind to help us draw our circle today. All right, so I'm starting about 3 fingers down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do that on this side here. You can make a little mark or a dot so you know where you're starting. And then I'm just going to take it out to the side, and I'm going to come down. Okay, out to the side, and you can go slow. I really like going slow because I can control it a whole lot better. And I can make it look the way that I want it to look. Okay, coming right back to where I started. If it's a little lopsided, that's okay. Just kind of go with it. Or if you need to pause, you can do that and just erase and catch up. All right, next we're going to make this kind of weird shape here. And we're going to call this our flower vase, okay? So we're going to start a little up high on the face, maybe with a zigzag, or if you want to, a straight line. We're going to come straight down. But as we come down, we're then going to go out. Okay, and drop down below the face. Give it a curve. And then curve over to the other side. And do the same thing. So you see that shape there? It's almost like a rounded upside down heart. Okay? And this, we could say, kind of looks a little bit like a flower vase, a fancy flower vase. So when we get done, boop, it's just like that. Now, the reason I want you to use pencil is because you're going to erase this line, okay? This is going to be your nose, and you don't want to have this line here, which I'm going to have because I'm using marker, okay? So you're going to get rid of that. Underneath that is like that chin part of the mouth, okay? So the bottom part of the mouth. On there, we're going to draw our nose, whatever it looks like. You might have a really big nose. You might have a small nose. You might even put in those nostrils, the nose holes, okay, if you'd like. All right, and then the rest of the stuff is really, really simple. Ears. He's got these ginormous ears, like almost like a wolf, okay? So we're going to put those in there just with that triangle shape. Decide where they're going to be. And what I did was I did a little bit of a zigzag to kind of make it look a little bit like fur. So boop. Till I touch down. There we go. Same thing over here. Whatever that looks like for you. Okay. Eyes are really simple. Circles. Nice big circle. Don't make it too tiny. That's a big one. Okay. The pupil. Do one on the other side. Try to make them the same size, and sometimes that is hard too. Okay. Now, he has these little marks up and down the bottom of his face. You don't have to make them if you don't want to. They're kind of like eyebrows. You know how some dogs have eyebrows. We had a Doberman who had eyebrows. Oh, and some good news I can share with you. We are getting a dog. So our dog is going to arrive May 22nd. So you got to stay tuned. I'm going to post some pictures in a little while. not now, but in about 4 weeks when I actually go to kind of take a look at him. But we'll see. And it's going to be a boy dog, and his name is Maui. All right, so maybe something like that. Again, you're going to erase this part so it's not going to look like he has a line through his nose. Okay, but you don't have to do these marks if you don't want to. But if you look at George Rodriguez' Blue Dog, you'll see that those marks are there. And you can do some searches on the internet if you want to just look up images. You'll find lots of stuff out there, okay? Our last part is we're just going to draw the body. We're not going to draw, like this is like his chest. We're not going to draw the legs and get fancy and do all that stuff. We're going to keep it really, really simple. Okay, this will be fun to do once we start coloring. Now, some things you might want to think about for coloring, what you'd like to use. It is open-ended, obviously. You can use crayons, markers, color pencils, watercolor, pastels, oil pastels, whatever you have, okay, that you want to try at home is really up to you. If you want to do a different color, like you want to do a blue dog, you want to do a red dog. I mean, there's a book out there by George Rodriguez where the dog is many different colors. So it's really going to be up to you, and I want you to just have fun with it. This is a really, really easy drawing that you can do. And again, just have some fun, and we'll get back to the color when we get back from spring break. So enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.